Okay, greetings everyone. This is First and 2753 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution. India, all roads lead to Delhi. Last episode we were occupied a lot by intelligence work. Excuse me. Some terrorist organizations, hostage taking, which went really well. We arrested somebody because there is reports that there is an imminent attack on coming from, I think, the Assam Free Front. We definitely arrested one of their guys who no longer is part of their group. Oh, we have an arrest warrant out for him, and he looks like he's behind bars. The person was the object of an investigation. I'm curious if there's going to be a trial. We've been making some trade deals as well. We increased our Secret Service funding dramatically, but we still lost 2 agents. I think they were both decapitated. Take a look at these trade deals real quick, and then I do want to look at see if there's other laws out there. Economy. We only made 2 trade deals. All right, we're selling. Not a lot, not a big quantity sold in this contract is insignificant compared to our comparison. In comparison to our production, excuse me, the revenue represented in this contract is insignificant compared to our global economic activity. Yeah, it was a pretty small contract, 5 billion, but I'm hoping it will improve relations with Japan. Let's just take a look at Japan real quick. I know it can improve the economic relations. Here. Economic relations between countries, 34. I don't remember what it was, but it's at 34 now. I know I wrote that down somewhere. I'll check that out and get back to you guys. So 2 deals, one with Japan. I didn't make a deal with Israel last time around. Disappointing. But we did also set up some external networks, and I wanted to take a look at those. External networks. Exterior, there it is. Management of networks. Bangladesh, we're approaching political group. Bhutan, we're approaching political group. No priority goals in China. Why is anyone in Egypt? Oh, because of the canal. I don't think anyone needs to be in France. Political spying in Sri Lanka, good. Maldives, political spying. Nepal, approach political parties. I want to increase my agents in these regional areas, gain some influence there. Let's reduce the number in France. Hopefully that'll reduce the chance of them getting caught. Egypt, I don't really know why I have people in Egypt, but Bangladesh, let's get them up to 20. Bhutan up to 20. I want to influence these political parties so we can get right-wing groups in there that would be more favorable to us. Maldives, we're looking for an invasion. Nepal, influence. Sri Lanka, invasion, possibly. Alright, that allocates a number of our troops. We have 53 left in reserve. I think that's good. I'm happy with those numbers as far as agents. Now, let's get through this month here. Reinforcements have been sent. Oh, right, I have to deal with this rioting here, too. I forgot about this. Let's go in here. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. What is... That looks like a new unit. Oh no, that's just a staff to beat people with. Okay, let's go ahead and arrest that guy. You get him. Get him. You go after him. Get this guy. Get this guy. Get these guys. Arrest them. Wow, our guys are getting knocked out. What about on the rest of the board? Come on, game. Okay. Get him. Get him. I clicked on him. Trying to click on him. Love it. Okay. There it is. Everybody arrest him. He's in the station. Get him. So, you know, you click on something, and then it doesn't really work. I love it. Arrest him. Clicking on the person, and not working. Get this guy. Oh my god. Oh man. I don't know if it's my mouse or if it's the game, but whatever it is, it's frustrating. I have a lot of army people here. And where are those reinforcements that I ordered? You guys just go get him. Go. Oh, I'm okay. I'm just gonna breathe and, you know, deal with things one at a time. Oh my god, you guys are hearing me clicking the mouse, right? On YouTube. I just want to make sure I'm not just going insane here. Oh god. Serenity now. Serenity now. Oh, there's the reinforcements. Police officers, 100. Go get them. Get them. 51. Get them. Reinforcements have arrived. I see that.
Our infiltrated agent was spotted and murdered.
Jeez, we keep getting killed. Alright. Get that guy. Arrest him. One police officer? What good is that gonna do? Nothing. 50. Get out of the way. Go! Okay. Pause. Tear gas. Take that guy out. Slow motion. Oh my god. Arrest him. Our cops are the worst. We're getting beat up by everybody. Who's left? 100 police officers. Let's go. This is not my armed forces. Wow. I know you guys hate these city battles too. They're so tedious. Hopefully I can try to avoid them from now on. But we have to have the advantage here. I don't think I need to deal with this anymore. That should be put down on its own. Let's get to the end of the month. God, I hate that. I hate those. I hate the city battles. I hate the rioting city battles. They're so annoying. And it's always the same thing.
We have subdued the rebel.
And then the mouse doesn't respond. And did I have a deal with them planned? I'm gonna sell them utility vehicles. Okay, hopefully Australia will be our buyer with
Sure.
utility vehicles.
Dark and strong, please.
There it is.
I hope you didn't make...
Oh, they don't like small talk. Contract. They are part of that OCED organization, too, that rejected us. So hopefully some of these contracts can help improve relations and get people to accept us in that OCED. There's like 34 different nations in that. I'm going to take some time to look at it. And I'll get back to you on how much this should be good. 12 billion. 15 billion. Come on, it's got to be something for that much. 13 billion they came back with. 31. 38. 37 I will accept. It's about $15 billion. Should be a good chunk of our business there. Military alliance. Non-aggression pact? They refuse. What about electrical materials? A small amount of electrical materials contracted out. No, not worth it with the price. Okay. Alright, so those are all our deals. I haven't seen them having quite a big impact on our reducing our budget at all. International meeting, we got points for that.
Our fiscal performance in the last quarter is poor and shows a deficit, which has forced us to undertake an issuance of debt so that our national and international lenders can take it over.
Okay. Personal analysis. Commandos are the future. I gotta slow this down. Too many messages coming in here.
Your conservative management combined with growth prospects reflect a stability that gives us confidence in your solvency and in your leadership.
Okay.
We trust you. Let me remind you, in case you're unaware, that our assessment is mainly based on your projected budget deficit and your debt.
Okay. Liberation of Indian Social Front demonstrators. That's good.
Although your economy is among the healthiest, your solvency may not be safe from depreciation. So we would like to reiterate our confidence in you while recommending vigilance. Let me remind you, in case you're unaware, that our assessment is mainly based on your projected budget deficit, the amount of your debt, and this specific to our
Operating
agency,
expenses,
on the operating expenses of your public sector.
Well, I don't think we're going to lower that too much. So, can we negotiate lower interest rates is the question now. Does anyone have really high interest rates? United Kingdom and France. Let's see if we can't meet with these guys to try and negotiate lower interest rates. Okay, that's better. $40 billion from the World Bank. It's a pretty 1% interest rate. That's the best interest rate you can get. Finland looks high too. I'm just gonna try to shave off half a point with each one of these. And the other step we can take is, since it's the next quarter now, time to propose another tax cut or tax increase. Tax reform, we'll call it. New reform. Tax reform 2. Again, if anyone wants a tax bill or a legislative law named after them, feel free to donate on Patreon, and I will put your name in the law. That's one of the things I offer for my viewers, for my subscribers, for my Patreon subscribers. Thank you for Dominic for continuing to fund me through through February into March. And if there's any other Patreon supporters want, feel free to post. A lot of people are suggesting other games. If you want to see a game, fund me on Patreon and you will definitely see it. Fund me for a month on Patreon. It's as little as $1 and I can give you... And I'm still looking for another game. I'm probably going to do Turkey. But when we get more into the spring, I'm going to have more time available, coaching less. Forensics or speech and debate, as they call it. So there will be time for more videos and another series. But our state tournament is in mid-March. We got about 10 kids going, and after that, a lot more free time. So let's go ahead and create this reform here. And 78% of people are against it. Let's add this. Oh no, we're reducing company taxes. Add that to tax reform 2, add that to the bill. Down to 58%. Left-wing people need some convincing, which is why we will go into employee social payments. We'll cut that. Add that to the reform, and that works. Beautiful. Alright, that's the formula we got here, and that should save us $15 billion, I think. cut that down to hopefully below 60 billion in the next quarter. That's our goal. So we'll be in the 50 billions next quarter. I'm going to try to play through that quarter. Get through it to it as quickly as possible. No terrorist attack has been noted from that Assam group. Industry, employment, purchasing power. We are at 97% approval. International lender. Here we go. We want to cut these things. Champagne?
I'd be happy to. That's what we call entertaining.
You are radiant.
You're not bad.
Alright. I love your country.
Very kind.
Negotiate the interest rates.
Very well. What kind of offer do you wish to make us?
Oh my god. Change the subject. End the meeting. We had interest rates down as low as 12%. They wanted to hike it up to 27%? Are you crazy? Radiant.
You're not bad.
Love your country.
Very kind.
Drink.
I'd be happy.
Loan.
Very well.
No!
What kind of offer?
Get out of here. Alright, those negotiations have failed. And let's see if we can just get through a month here. What is this? Finland! Oh, I don't even want to try it. This was 7%.
I'd be happy. You're
We're not going to get anything
very
good.
kind. Very well.
Oh,
What kind of offer do you wish to make us?
try that.
Interesting. We're nearly there. Go on. I'll make another proposal. Shake on it.
6.8.
Very well.
Yes.
We accept your offer.
Okay, we got somebody. We negotiated a decrease in interest with our Finnish lender.
One of my men succeeded in infiltrating key center.
Ah,
According to my calculations,
infiltration with the total jihad. We can go after them. Now, let's take a look at those files again. I think we have to keep a close... Oh my god. Okay. More riots. I'm not going to deal with the riots. Send in the reinforcements and appear on television. Let's see if that works. Oh, this is the
bill
law.
has been voted on and the law has been passed.
Excellent. 8-year term.
We are awaiting your
Uprising.
our infiltrated agent was spotted and murdered.
Man.
The rioters have taken control. The rioters have... The rioters...
Okay, riders. I'm not going to deal with you now.
Your television appearance does not seem...
Indecisive.
The rebels have stopped fighting. Our actions on the ground have definitely made an impression.
Good.
The rebels have set up a barricade.
That's not signs of them stopping to fight. Stop fighting.
Fighting has begun. Some of...
Oh, wow.
Here is our growth forecast for the end of the year based on calculations that we made last month. This is a very good figure.
That's amazing. That's an amazing figure. 4%.
The national defense.
Yeah, I heard you before. Okay. Looking at our economy here. Unemployment's at 4%. Growth is at 10. Inflation's at 5.4. I did want to increase the interest rate last turn. What happened? I need to pause. I did want to increase the interest rates last turn. Where are they? This whole thing is getting a little buggy with me. I'll wait till the next episode, I guess. Interest rate, inflation's not going up too high. Right? 5.4. It was
Our infiltrated agent was spotted
5.17.
and murdered. The terrorists
Jeez.
discovered that he worked.
It was 5.17 at the beginning of March. Okay, what is going on with these riots? Balance of fighting. Okay, oh my god, look at all these reinforcements. I hate this game. I hate the UI. That's what it's called. The UI, the user interface. Anti-terrorism achievement unlocked. Very good. I hate the UI for these cities battles. That's the worst thing, one of the worst things about this game. City battle UI is atrocious. Get him. Get him. Come on, man. Get. Where is he? Get him. And get him. And where else are we dealing with people? I hate the city battles. Okay, hopefully that'll end it. Tax reform has passed. Stop.
We have subdued the rebel movement.
Excellent. Employment and purchasing power are now up.
The vote was held and the reform was adopted.
Our popularity is at 100%. Distressed. People are unhappy. Get out of here. They were just happy, and I just cut their taxes. Well, I raised some taxes. Okay. Mid-April. No more rioting. We've extended our term to 8 years. Passed through our second tax reform, made our exporting deals. Let's take a look at those exporting deals. We rescued hostages. No major terrorist action has occurred. Diplomacy. Yeah, that chemical deal wasn't that great with... Oh no, utility deal was not that great with Australia either. Revenue is not high enough to strengthen our economy. Contract will not have significant impact on employment. Manufacturing. Yeah, the only thing good here is that we sell at a much better price. And improve diplomatic relations with Australia and Japan.
The theory that says
Yes.
if E1 doesn't like E2 and E...
Let's try to get these guys. We want to fully fund that political party and see if we can't switch Nepal to become a... Move from a socialist political party to a more conservative right political party. Federal Republic, parliamentary system, so they have to have elections. Okay. Alright, this episode was kind of chaotic, I think. Let's check those terrorist files again to see if there's anything new on any of these organizations. Demonstrators. Maybe I need to increase my police funding. No one is being infiltrated. Let's just try to re-infiltrate everybody here. We have plenty of agents to get killed. And now with improved agent training and counterterrorism, we should have a better run at it. 122,000 agents in national territory. That's plenty. Special international agents, 248. And then cyber analysts. Public finances. We had an increase in public finances. Yes, down to 56. We really cut that deficit. It was at 80 when we started. Alright, another big one. Should cut it down to 40. That'll be in the third quarter. We're going to do one tax reform a quarter, I think, at this point.
One of my men succeeded in infiltrating Key Center.
Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and go after them. And we wanted to look at those files on specific people that we're monitoring. I guess there's no trial for that arrest guy. Crime rates, homicide. Current problems. No current crime problems. No, and there's also legislation we can maybe pass. I wanted to check for legislation on segregation because I know that's an issue in India as well. But I think that's going to be the end of... Well, let's just take a look at those let's take a look at these terrorist files before we end this episode. And I'm just going to pause it right here. File. Alright, we don't have everyone under surveillance here. Bought a mini cam. I don't know what that's good for. Bought a mini cam. I can't arrest people for that. Has a relationship with a greeter at a major store. Ooh, they're going to try a robbery or something. Place this guy under surveillance. This guy under surveillance. And this guy under surveillance. Mini cam. I guess maybe to like record and broadcast their terrorist attack. Whatever it is. Can't arrest people for that really. Indian Communist League. What do we have here? File. Oh my god, so many. Alright. Second mobile phone, a burner. Played a first-person shooter video game. Uh-oh. Under surveillance. Under surveillance. Under surveillance. Under surveillance. Under surveillance. This is only the second organization we're committing almost all our... I might have to increase the number of agents if we are going to be able to keep everybody under surveillance. Organization being dismantled. Perfect. Kashmir Autonomous League. Good lord, how many of them are there? Surveillance. 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 And surveillance. Monitoring. Signed up for contact sport. That's not a problem. How many do we have here? Too many. There are just too many of these guys. We have to increase our number of agents, I guess. Or try to dismantle some of these groups. Join a forum on bomb-making website. Ordered sex toys. Oh, I don't want to know about that. Alright, cybersecurity, maybe we can work on launch a cyber attack to rig for an election. Oh, I want to do that, don't I? Launch a military cyber attack. I do want to rig it for an election. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That's going to be it for now. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please feel free to comment down below. Like the video if you did. You can support me on Patreon through the link in the comments. Also follow me on Twitch. However, it's going to be a couple months before I start loading up on Twitch because I do have to move to a place with a better internet connection. Mine is the worst possible internet connection right now for uploading and live streaming. So I do need to move. But it'll be happening in a couple months. Hopefully by the summer I'll be out. And to a new place. Thanks for watching again. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.